Hi, Samantha. Hello. Hi, Samantha. Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Samantha Uncut, where I discuss celebrity news, hot topics, reality TV, and so much more. All commentary is alleged and in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey, everyone. I hope you all are having an amazing morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. I'm back with some Kenya Moore news, but this time I'm a little bit more intrigued because I'm trying to find out whether Kenya Moore have reconcile with her ex-husband, Marc Daly. But before we do, y'all know what to do. Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, and make sure you follow me on my social media platforms on TikTok and on Instagram. All information will be listed in the description bar as usual. So let's get into this Kenya Moore news. So previously it was reported that Kenya Moore's ex-husband, Marc Daly, was sued for eviction, and the alleged amount was a six-figure debt. And this was according to In Touch Weekly, who obtained documents regarding the eviction. So the article that In Touch posted regarding Mark was back in March 26, 2025. So just maybe like a month ago. And it says that the reality stars, Real Housewife of Atlanta star Kenya Moore's ex-husband, Marc Daly, is facing serious legal issues, including an eviction from his New York apartment. The document states that Mark was sued by the landlord of his Brooklyn apartment building back in October 25 of 2024, and the landlord claimed that Mark signed a lease extension in February 2024, and his lease was scheduled to end in June of 2025. The apartment in the building run between $3,425 for a studio to approximately $6,485 for a two-bedroom apartment. Mark was paying approximately $4,920.82 per month in rent, and the landlord said that he failed to pay rent for August and September of 2024. The landlord claimed that he owed a total of $9,341 at the time that the lawsuit was filed, and a judgment of possession was entered in the case on February 19, 2025. So just 2 months ago, the judgment of possession was entered against Mark. And on top of the eviction lawsuit, Mark was also fighting another lawsuit brought on by a second landlord over an alleged unpaid rent on another property. So Mark has been going back and forth between these landlords owing them, and they are filing lawsuits on him. So back in July of 2024, a landlord named 507 Myrtle LLC sued Mark along with Mahays LLC and Ogun LLC, and Mark was listed as the owner guarantor of the two LLCs. The landlord said that the lawsuit was being brought in to recover payments under the two retail leases signed by the defendant. I'm also going to link the article in the description bar so you guys can read the full article. But my question is, with these ongoing lawsuits against Mark for rent, did Mark have to move in with Kenya back at Kenya's house? Because what is going on? So the reason I'm asking this, or I'm speculating that Kenya might have reconciled with Mark, is because 8 months ago, when the whole Brit Edie situation happened and Kenya had released the photos at her event, Mark had done a live where he had encouraged individuals to support Kenya Moore's hair spa, and how when you don't support Black business, then you are basically allowing Black businesses to go under. So he had done the live asking everyone to support Kenya because she needs the income from her hair spa as well as the income from the show. So we all know that Mark wasn't paying that much in child support for Brooklyn, because he had mentioned to the court that Kenya makes more money than him, and he doesn't have it to pay child support. So anyway, I remember Kenya when Kenya posted the teaser for the confessionals that she was going to drop, Kenya was wearing a ring in that confessionals. And I don't know if it was a shade towards Brit about how to wear her ring, you know, because she was wearing the wedding band as well. Kenya was wearing the wedding band, or if it was a prop used in the video, or it was a symbol or symbolizing that she might have been back with Mark and we just didn't catch it. I mean, now that she's off the show, then it would make sense that she would want to reconcile with Mark, even though I don't agree with it because I don't think that Mark really loves Kenya, and I didn't like the way he treated her during their marriage and on the show, and I don't think he really cares for the show. So if he don't got no place to stay and he is evicted, then he would probably, in my opinion, try to use Kenya to have somewhere to stay and to use Brooklyn as a way of getting back in with Kenya, because we all know how much Kenya wants to have a family and to provide Brooklyn with a secure home. So I feel like Mark would try to get in with Kenya in this vulnerable time that she's going through and try to provide some form of support, because earlier today in Kenya's story, she posted this photo with this caption. So she posted this photo of Brooklyn and Mark, and Brooklyn is so cute. Like, I love her. But she said everything in time, and it has two hearts and the praying hands. What does this mean, Kenya? What do you mean everything in time? What is everything? Like, is Mark back with you? Are you guys trying to play house? What does this mean? What is this? And granted, I get it. Two people can come together to co-parent for their child. I get that. But the way Mark dogged and did Kenya dirty, I don't want to see her with him. And I applaud her if she is trying to get along with him for the sake of Brooklyn, but I don't want her with him in any other way. And who took this photo? It seemed like all three of them were out at lunch or brunch or dinner or something, and they're having like some kind of like family time. Kenya, what is going on? And I'm asking who took the photo because I know that there's going to be one person who might say that, oh, maybe someone took the photo and sent it to Kenya. Okay, who took the photo? And why is it posted on her story saying everything in time? What is everything? And what is the time? Like, has time passed for you guys to figure things out? What does this mean? And maybe I'm just overthinking, but the way that Mark has drug this divorce out and tried to be mean to Kenya, I can't really see her like reconciling with him. I don't see it, but then again, I don't know. And y'all tell me, what do you guys think this is? What do you guys think this mean? Like, is Mark trying to weasel his way back into Kenya because he's evicted and he has all these issues that he's going through? What does it mean? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.